Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Pallet Bar. After a short hiatus, we are back with a new episode of Between Two Pallets. What have you been up to, Micah?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So.
I have clearly been living in the woods, studying to become the next Unabomber.
Well,
but now I'm back. And Mike is back. We're back here at the Pallet Bar, and we've got all kinds of cool stuff to show you. We are through Thanksgiving, and that means we're in December, and that means it's Christmas time.
Yes.
And what does that mean here at the Pallet, Micah?
Gift cards. Listen, that is the absolute best stocking stuffer you can give someone is beer. And you don't want it.
Free beer. It says it right on the card.
So that's my favorite thing to get.
Yeah, I mean, you can have it set for any amount that you want.
Yeah.
It's quick. It's great for last minute.
They don't expire.
Yeah. So, you can pick it up on your way to the party.
Yeah.
As long as we're open. And we have plenty of them. It's a great way to support small business too. Is gift card from the small business.
I mean, it's one of those things, like you said, pop in on the way to the party, last minute gift idea, helps small business, grows the community, makes people happy with beer.
It's free beer.
Can't go wrong with gift cards.
So come on into the Pallet, grab your gift card for Christmas. Moving on to some events. Of course, tonight is trivia. It's Wednesdays.
Of course.
Always trivia with the legendary Brad Mills. Is back again. We also have a Christmas party coming up.
We do. On Saturday, the 21st, I believe it is the Ugly Christmas Sweater Party. And as always, we have a contest for the best dressed, best Christmas sweater party. And
the ugliest.
Well, I mean, if it was ugliest, I would win every year.
Person.
So
John Kincaid wins it every year. Ugliest sweater.
I didn't know if you were going with person or sweater.
It's hard to say. Hard to say without knowing. Get that ugly sweater out, dust it off, and get out here on Saturday, December 21st.
Potentially win a gift card.
Win that gift card.
So,
now it's time to start drinking beer. It is my favorite time of the show.
Twist my leg.
Yes. We have so many new beers to talk about. We're going to try to fit them all in here. Our seasonal beers are here. We know that we have been IPA heavy and sour heavy for a long time. And that's because there's been so many new beers coming into the state. And we want to try them all. We want you to try them all. We want to have them here for you. New Trail, Venom, Equilibrium,
Fathead.
Fathead. Oh my gosh, we'll talk about that in the next episode. So many good beers, but now the seasonal beers are starting to come out, and we have a ton of them. We're going to drink a few. Let's go through the list. These are beers we have on tap right now, Micah.
Yes.
Big Timber Frost Notch Winter Ale. That one's huge, super popular. Jeremy Young. This is your notification that we have that on tap right now. Peddler Cautious Granny Winter Ale, Stumptown Over the Tip Top Breakfast Stout, High Ground Ski Patrol Lager. We're going to sample that here in a minute, and I'll talk about it. Country Boy Jalapeno Smoked Porter, Jackie O's Bourbon Barrel Dark Apparition. We have been aging that for at least a year, right?
Yeah, it was from we aged it for a year.
It's thick. Again, these are all beers we have on tap right now tonight at the Pallet Bar. Corber from Barbersville. Devils and the Daughter Stout, that's a good one. New Trail Crisp Amber, there's your red ale. Corber No Presents Christmas Ale. Fife Get Me a Cuppa Coffee Stout, that one's fantastic. And of course the Peddler Booger Cat Brown Ale. So man, that's a rich selection.
I love the darker beers myself. That's right up my alley, so I could not be happier.
Well, let's start in here. This Big Timber Frost Notch here is on tap.
Always
number 3.
A good one.
Cheers. Can't go wrong with that. No wonder so many people like that. We have Weather Grounds version of that coming here soon, maybe today. That'll be on tap after
Tim
this
will be here in about 20 minutes, he said. So.
Oh man,
and that's I forget how much I like that beer every time I drink it.
Yes, that's why it's so popular.
So
everybody loves it. We should have it in cans soon too.
Yeah.
Let's see. High Ground Ski Patrol. I believe this is a pseudo lager.
Yeah. I think you're right. I look, with the snow coming down outside right now, how can we not have Ski Patrol?
Yes.
It just it contrasts that one a lot, the Frost Notch, just because it's so light and crisp.
It's so crisp. It's a slightly citrusy maybe, but it's barely a lager. I think they call it pseudo lager. I drink a lot of this in Timberline. It's so good. It reminds me of skiing. It reminds me of days like today, and it's nice and light, and it's so good. Let's get heated up a little bit with this smoked jalapeno porter.
Look, you can smell the pepper in there, and I just
burns the nostrils.
It's a jalapeno, man. Come on, act like you've been here before. That's interesting because it's got the I love pepper beers.
Mm-hmm.
It's very light, like it smells more like it than it does, but it's an interesting flavor with the porter because you get that, but it's not as like in your face.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of, I don't know, maybe mellowed out.
It's 7.8%, but it's very drinkable, and it is peppery. It's not. You don't get the heat from a jalapeno. No, I don't think.
No, just a little bit of the flavor. It's nicely balanced, but.
That's a good one. Country Boy is good stuff.
This is the one I'm excited about. I've been wanting to try since we.
Corber, our closest brewery, the newest brewery, probably in West Virginia, in Barboursville.
Yeah. That smells so good.
We need to go on the road and check these guys out.
Absolutely.
Maybe have an episode there. That'd be a lot of fun. Well, I haven't been there yet.
No, oh, you haven't been there yet?
I haven't been there.
You got to go down. They got a nice little setup up there. Jason and Noah really know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, it'll be Ooh. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't expecting the cinnamon right there.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's borderline dessert beer right there.
Yep. That makes me happy.
You got to try that. That's one of the better Christmas ales I think I've had in a long time. Well, probably about a year.
It makes sense.
All right. This is moving on to a new segment called Does It Hold Up? And this is where we take a craft beer that's been around for a while, a name that everybody knows, a beer you haven't had for a while maybe, and give it a shot, see how it holds up.
See if it's still as good as you remember.
Yeah, and how does it hold up to the newer styles and newer beers from local breweries and stuff? So today we have, and I forgot to grab it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Introduce this beer for us, Micah.
I don't even know what you're getting.
It's Bell's Oberon.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest with you. I don't know when the last time I had this was.
Yes, we'll do with that right there.
All right.
So this is Bell's Oberon, originally brewed in 1992. This beer is 32 years old. It's been around for a long time.
Not this particular beer.
Not that bottle. Not at all. It's a wheat ale fermented with Bell's signature house ale yeast, mixing a spicy hop character with mildly fruity aromas. It's citrusy, spicy, and refreshing. Let's see how it holds up, Micah.
I'll be the judge of that. It kind of
smells spicy.
What's the ABV on that?
They say it's like a spring beer, but I think it fits well this time of year.
Yeah, kind of warm you up a little.
Yeah, it's gets you rated.
I know it's like light in color, but it's definitely got that syrupy, high octane. Oh, it's 11.3%. That's why.
Is it double, triple?
So I was
Oh,
like,
this is the bourbon barrel age. That's why. That doesn't taste like.
I was about to say that.
That's definitely aged.
Yeah.
That might be 32 years old.
But hey, it's good. It's definitely got that. As soon as I smelled it and I tasted it, I was like, yeah, that's high octane right there. That'll get you.
Yeah, that's
So,
why I feel it right here.
yeah.
Yeah. That holds up.
Yeah.
I would have to say that
I
that'll
am-
hold you up for sure.
Pull you down, maybe.
Well, that concludes this episode of Between Two Pallets. We're going to go and finish off these beers, and we'll see you tonight at Trivia.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to us on Untapped. That
Yep.
way you know when we get all these beers on tap here at the Pallet. And Merry Christmas, and see you at Trivia tonight.
Absolutely.
Thank you.